next example is going to be an application problem, and this is what we're going to be working on more Thursday, but I just want to get you guys started on it so that you can be aware and just kind of review what we've been doing. This is going to be our typical vertical parabola problem. So the revenue of a bus company depends on the number of unsold seats. If the revenue is given by this equation, then X is the number of unsold seats. We need to find the maximum revenue and the number of unsold seats that maximizes the revenue. So we need to figure out what X is. Once we have X, we can plug it in to figure out the revenue. So for me, I really like to rewrite these problems where I have the standard form in the descending order. Okay, so negative x squared plus 50x plus 5,000. Because then I just know that this is my A, this is my B, this is my C. Okay, this is a quadratic, so it is going to be a parabola since it's squared. And my A value here is telling me that it's going to be opening down. So if I look at my vertex point, I know that's a maximum point. That is what is going to maximize all of my information about this problem. So I don't know my X value, but usually, again, this is our fancy Y, so I know this is a vertical problem. Okay, so if I don't know my X value, I can always complete the square or figure out the opposite of B over 2A. Okay, so my B value is 50, so negative 50 over 2 times my A value is negative 1. So 50 divided by negative 2 is going to give me a positive 25. Okay, it says X is the number of unsold seats, and we need to find the maximum revenue of the number of unsold seats. This is my maximum, so 25 unsold seats. So there's my X. And now in order to figure out what my revenue is, it depends on my X. So I'm going to plug that in. Okay, so my revenue of 25 seats is going to be negative. And we're going to plug in our 25 squared plus 50 times 25 plus 5,000. Okay, so now if I plug all of this into a calculator and add it all together, I should get that my revenue is $5,625. Okay, so I found the max seats, plug that in, I find my maximum revenue. All right, so hopefully you guys watched all this tonight. So in class you can work on all of the problems and come to me with any issues that you have at all on Thursday, but we'll review all of this information. What's really important is that you guys really spend that time on these horizontal parabolas. That's what's going to kind of get us a little bit because it's very different and we're switching all of our information. All right, but see you on Thursday.